Hello world and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mr.DissPlay and today I will talk about my future plans for the upcoming 4.7 update to Genshin Impact. And in case you were wondering, yes, this is supposed to be Paimon's face on my face, but for some reason when I drew her face, rather than giving her a childish appearance, for some reason I decided to make her look like a grown woman in her late 20s or early 30s. So anyways, version 4.7 will give us 2 new 5 stars character and 1 4-star character. The first 5 stars character is called Chlorine, and she's an electro user and she uses swords to fight. Although it seems that she also uses pistols to fight as well. So maybe she's a sword pistol hybrid or something? And the second 5 stars character is called Seguin, and she's a hydro user and her weapon is a bow. Honestly, Seguin's fights look so interesting. She seems very enjoyable to play and her attacks look so unique. And I think I'm gonna need her in my roster because I don't have any bow users that are really good. I think the only bow user that I have right now is Amber, who I got at the first day playing Genshin Impact. So I think it would be nice to have my first 5 stars bow user in my account. And lastly, the 4 stars character is called Sethos, and he's an electro user and he uses bows as his weapon. He looks fine, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing that looks so special or interesting about him, especially for a 4 stars character. But I mean, I already have Keqing as an electro user, so moving on to the banners and the phases. In phase 1 banners, we're gonna have Chlorine and Alhaitham as the 5 stars character. And in phase 2, we're gonna have Seguin and Fiorina as the 5 stars characters. So with all that being said, here are my plans for the 4.7 version. In 4.6 version, I wished 110 times on the Arlecano banner. Sadly, I didn't get her. First, I started with 0 pity, and on my 80th wish, I got Keqing, which meant that I lost my 50-50, which also means that the upcoming 5 stars character is going to be guaranteed. So I continued wishing on the Arlecano banner for 30 more times, but sadly, I didn't get her. And so, when it comes to version 0.7, let me talk about the banners. In phase 1, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna have Chlorine and Alhaitham. Now, honestly, Chlorine does not look interesting to me whatsoever, so I guess I'm just gonna skip out on her. And when it comes to Alhaitham, I really want to have him in my roster. However, I already have Nahida as a 5 stars character in my account. And for now, I really want to collect other 5 stars character who use different elements, like Pyro, Creo, and Animo. So I'm gonna have to skip on Alhaitham. And when it comes to phase 2, there are Segway and Fiorina. I really want to get Segway because she looks very interesting and very fun to play as. However, I already have a Hydro 5 stars character in my roster. And the exact same thing can be said about Fiorina. I really want to get her, but I already have New Valette, also known as the Hydro Daddy of Genshin Impact. And therefore, I'd rather save my wishes for another 5 stars character that uses an element that I don't have in my roster, especially that they're going to be guaranteed. So sadly, I guess in my case for version 4.7, I'm gonna have to skip on every single banner. Hopefully things get better in 4.8, and even then I might not make any wishes on 4.8 because I already heard the rumor that in version 5 or 5.1 there's going to be the Pyro Archon. So most likely I'm going to save my wishes for version 5 or maybe even version 5.1. And besides the banners, we got a teaser of the upcoming region coming to Genshin. The new region called Natlan will release in patch 5.0, and the teaser looks great. They also showed a monster traveling under the ground and inside the walls, so that looks interesting. They've also shown an anime clip, which at first I thought that they were going to announce the release date for the upcoming Genshin Impact anime, but they didn't say anything, which was weird. I guess it was supposed to be a teaser or something for the anime. And besides that, they also announced a couple couple of events to look forward to, such as the Imaginarium Theater, which is going to be the new endgame mode as people call it. In the Imaginarium Theater, you're going to fight monsters and get rewards, which is obviously what we can expect. However, there's an unexpected new twist to the Imaginarium Theater. Taking down enemies in the Imaginarium Theater will give you buffs, and not only that, these buffs are going to stay with the character even when you leave the Imaginarium Theater. However, I'm still not sure whether these buffs are going to have a great effect on the characters or not. I guess we'll have to wait and see. They also announced that in the story mission, we will get to see our sibling for the first time since the game started, which is great. But do you think that this means that the game will end soon? Maybe we'll have a Genshin Impact 2, just like what happened in Honkai Impact 3rd. So that's it for today. Are you excited for the new banners? Let me know what are your plans for this patch. Are you going to pull for one or maybe all of them, or just to skip all banners? And are you excited for the new changes too? Let me know down below in the comments section. And thank you for watching this far, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.